Hey everybody, so here we are. This is going to be probably one of the last parts to this series. We obviously, as you can see, are on the water. It's been in the water for about 3 weeks now. We've got it tied up at a dock, and we've been running it up and down the reservoir here and just kind of, just enjoying it more or less. I really thought that I was going to be doing a bunch of filming of things that we had trouble with, things that would break, and the truth is that the thing's been perfect. We've had really no major trouble out of it. The outdrive's eating oil like it's its job, but I'm really not too worried about that at the moment. It was more being concerned about the engine working and everything cooperating together with the boat, but it's been problem free. So I really haven't filmed much because, again, I was expecting it to break and it didn't. So we're going to do a little bit of filming here today, and it's going to kind of wrap it up for now, probably until I take it back out of the water and start reviewing kind of how it's been. So with that, we'll go ahead and spend the rest of this evening out here on the water filming. So we're going to go ahead and film doing our checks and then starting the thing up. Like I said, this is going to be a cold start. It's been sitting for, I think this time around it's been sitting for a week. Well, let's go ahead and check our oil. It does have oil. Then I'm going to check the drive oil because it likes to eat it. This, I really need to redesign this to make this easier to access, but I just kind of mounted the drive oil reservoir out of the way for now when I put it together, but I'm going to have to obviously redo this to make it more accessible. And it does have oil in it. Okay, let me go put this all back together and then we'll film starting it up. Alright, so for all you boat guys, I already know you're going to say, oh, well, you need to run the blower for a few minutes before you start the engine and that. I've already done that. I've already walked down here because I want to make sure that everything was ready before I even started filming. So I'll go ahead and turn the blower back on anyways, but we'll go ahead and you guys can hear the thing fire up after sitting here. It is on a cold start. First fire in about a week or so. Idling perfect. Has decent oil pressure. It's charging. Everything's doing what it's supposed to.
Here we go.
just wanted to add here at the end of the video, as we wrap this whole thing up, that I wanted to remind everyone that this whole thing was built in a little 10 by 20, Harbor Freight carport with a dirt floor. Everybody can do this. This is something that can be achieved by anybody. So, if it seems like something you're not sure about taking on, you can handle it. And there's great Facebook groups that I didn't even know existed until I started into this. I didn't know that there was a LS Swap boat group. The Mercruiser groups have been very helpful. So the information's out there, the videos are out there. This is definitely something you can do.